Hi, my name's Craig Messenger. I've been told I'm the first customer from the mountains of West Virginia to come to Golpa. I probably have the typical story that everybody does. When I was a child, my dentist, when I was 10 years old, poked a hole in the top of my sinuses because he had been drinking. Then I played sports, was always elbowed in the face, punched in the face. I was a bouncer in a bar. So losing a tooth was a sign of honor. Through the years, raising children, their teeth always came first. And in 2008, I made my last child support payment. And I had a doctor in West Virginia say to me, for $8,000, he would give me a crown and some partial bridges. So I would send him $300 to $500 a month, and a year and a half later, I walked into his office and I said, "Doc, I have my money." And he said, "Well, the prices have changed. It's now $12,000. Well, I got mad and I walked out. Just luckily, I had a girlfriend for a couple of years who had an upper plate, so my teeth didn't really matter to her. Finally, when I started dating outside of West Virginia and found everybody else had teeth, I got serious about doing something. And there's a television commercial that we've all seen about Clear Choice. And I lived about 5.5 hours from there, so I drove to Washington, D.C., and I met a consultant, and she took me all around. Now, mind you, I've been in sales 35 years. Consider myself a good judge of character. We sat down, she explained the program to me, and at the very end she says, all I really want to do is help people get their smile back. And out of the side of her eye came this tear. And I went, oh my God, I'm being sold. Still, I said, all right, let me see if I can follow through. So it was February, about 2 years ago, and it was snowing like mad, and she said they had a social where I can meet other people, because I'd asked for a couple months, can I have some names of people that I can call to see if they were satisfied with the procedure. For 3 weeks, she couldn't give me anybody. I finally got one person, and I just didn't get all the information. So I drove 6 hours in a blinding snowstorm to Washington, D.C., called them along the way, then they never answered the phone. Ended up driving back. I think this is not going to work for me. So in May of 2016, I went to see a dentist in Pittsburgh, and for $12,000, he would give me some root canals up top and put a permanent denture in. And then the teeth on the bottom, which were still pretty good, he would talk to me about implants, but it would take about a period of about a year to get it all done. He had me pull 4 teeth first. I went to see a doctor in West Virginia, and the doctor didn't give me any antibiotics before the procedure. Pulled the teeth, I got sick as a dog. The infection traveled to my prostate, ended up with a enlarged prostate. My bladder backed up. I had renal kidney failure in November. It was absolutely horrible. Meanwhile, the whole time I had researched Dr. Golpa, and just like probably a lot of you people, I read all 150 videos. I called in, and one of the things I was very insistent upon is, can I talk to some other people? Lickety-split, they gave me 3 people to talk to right away. Asked all the right questions. My biggest question was, can I kiss with these afterwards? Will it matter? And I've already lined up a bunch of people here in Las Vegas. I'm going to go ask if I can kiss them first. Sorry, honey, I'm not really going to do that. I'll wait till I get back to Philadelphia. Everything that I read and said has been true. I had all my teeth pulled yesterday. I had no pain. Everybody here has been very professional. A lot of my friends, when I posted on Facebook I was going, said, you should go to Mexico and get it done. It's a lot cheaper. One of the things that I found when they talk about the titanium plate, I was in import sales for years and I dealt with a lot of metal. And you can get these titanium plates that have aluminum in it, which a lot of doctors use. Aluminum is alum. If any of you know anything about Alzheimer's, alum bleeds out of cookware into food. It's very unsafe, so everything here has been top flight. I'm very, very happy. Now, I just got the teeth put in, and I haven't had teeth like this in years. I'm pretty excited about being here. The follow-up has been great. The people have been great. They've asked all my questions, both real and imagined, all my stupid questions. But so far, I'm very, very happy with it. I'm excited to go home. The one thing, I came here with the idea, I wanted Mac the Knife pearly white teeth, and I picked the whitest teeth I could get. However, when I sent the pictures back to everybody in West Virginia, they said, "Oh, Mr. Craig, you can't wear those teeth. They'll run you out of town. You won't look like you're from West Virginia." So Dr. Golpa suggested this color, which will put me right back in the mainstream, and I will be able to go home. I'm one of those people that I will be happy to give Carlos and everybody else my phone number, and you can call me to talk to me about it. Excuse me, because I shopped it hard. I'm a very frugal guy. I wear Goodwill clothes. I shop real close to the best, but this is one of the best investments I could ever make. I think it's better that I have new teeth and ride around in an old pickup truck than I have a new Cadillac and all my teeth are falling out. Thank you.